We're sorry, but this number is not available at this time.
Come on, Mizuki. Hmm?
Well, you're up early. Though forgetting to lock your door is a rookie mistake.
What's a neat got to lose anyway? Definitely not a life.
Oh, Saki.
Hey, what's with the long face? Show a little pep.
Good morning, Asahi.
Yo.
Mippity and Yamato, too.
How are you?
You know.
Man, you are sulky for someone who's finally started contributing some value to society.
I can certainly understand why you're feeling down, though. But if you don't snap out of this funk, you'll end up staying a NEET forever.
So?
At times like this, the best thing you can do is get up and move your body.
I really don't think it...
And we have just the thing to get you going again. We've gathered some new information. We know the true identity of the pink-caped man. He's...
Delusion Contractor Cannon. Yeah, I know.
Oh, how exactly did you learn that?
I have my ways.
We found out by picking a business card up off the ground.
A deeply troubling one, for that matter. There's really no one else it could have belonged to.
Anyway, if you know about Cannon, then we're on the same page, so get yourself ready and let's go! You have 30 seconds.
Shouldn't that be 40 seconds?
Huh?
Never mind.
I'll be waiting outside, Asahi.
What's her deal, anyway?
Saki's been really worried about you, Asahi. Apparently she was waiting all day to see you yesterday.
She was?
Personally, I just wanted to go home.
She said she was going to keep waiting for you, though, no matter what. But then you didn't show or even call.
So she roped us into coming to fetch you at this ungodly hour.
I had no idea.
So what do you say, Asahi? Come with us.
Come with you... where exactly?
We're gonna track down this so-called delusion contractor. And since your buddy's in the Freedom Fighters now, he's probably doing the same thing. We might just run into him.
But...
Why, you want him to catch that punk before we do?
Yamato, that's not helping.
It's fine, Mippity. Yamato's just trying to motivate me. In his own terrible, emotionally deaf way.
You wish.
I owe you an apology too, Mippity. I guess you all must have been worried sick.
Oh, no. I'm the last person you need to apologize to.
Well, apology or no, I don't want to keep Saki waiting any longer than I already have.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. If I hold myself up in my apartment forever, I'll never get anything done.
And stop blathering on about nothing and get ready. You've got 40 seconds.
We'll be waiting for you.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Still, thanks everyone. I needed this.
All right, let's begin our search. Our first step, find some clue to the delusion contractor's whereabouts.
But, what is a delusion contractor?
Going off the name alone, I'd assume someone who takes other people's delusions and builds them out, maybe?
If this Cannon person is responsible for the spread of the delusions and Akihabara's time loop, then all we have to do is stop him, and we can finally see tomorrow.
But how are we supposed to even find him? As best as I can tell, he lives on the corner of rumor and urban legend.
All we can do is look. We're not getting anywhere just twiddling our thumbs. Unless you have a better idea.
Wait, we're just gonna walk around and gather clues. Isn't there a more effective way to do this?
Nope, legwork's the only way. We need to put our shoes to the pavement and get eyes-on confirmation of our clues. Yes, Ryu?
Why don't we start by searching Akiba to see if any new delusions have popped up?
So, look for encroachment instead of looking for Cannon?
Yeah. If Kanon's really building out other people's delusions like Yamato says, maybe a new delusion in Akiba could end up leading us to him.
That's a great idea. If there are any new delusions, it's unlikely that Kanon would be too far away from them. And if we chase every single one down, we might just catch up to him.
And not only him either.
Asahi?
So, we're right back where we started then. Legwork. Fan-friggin-tastic.
That better not be a complaint. Now, if everyone's legs are ready, let's put them to work.
We might want to split up to cover more ground.
Saki?
Right. That would be the most efficient plan of attack. We'll break into teams and move on out.
Is something the matter?
Nothing. It's all right. Everything is just fine the way it is.
Sorry?
I don't need friends.
Okay, yeah, that's the opposite of what people say when things are all right. You actually look kind of pale.
What is your problem?
Huh? Oh, I'm just...
Stay away from me, you disgusting foul brute. I don't recall ever giving you permission to speak to me, do you? So you're going to remove yourself from my presence this instant. Getting within 1 meter of me is strictly forbidden.
1 meter's a lot of space, to be honest.
Silence! You still haven't earned the right to talk to me.
Let's try starting over. May I please talk to you? Would that be all right?
No!
Seriously?
I forbid you from even breathing within 5 meters of me. And from blinking, too. Furthermore, you're not allowed to reflect my image in those dirty eyes of yours. Do we understand each other? Look me in the eyes and swear it if you do.
But how can I? What? Ah!
You are also forbidden from remembering that I exist. And don't you dare forget that.
That's a contradiction, damn it! Then each shouted to nobody? What was that all about, though? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, guess as long as she's okay, it's fine for her to be a little crazy. Oh, it's Mippity.
Hey, Asahi.
What's the sitch?
Well, Saki wants us all to regroup.
Huh? Isn't that a little premature?
We'll be waiting for you at the station plaza.
Wonder what happened.
It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer. Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle.
So what's up? Why are we regrouping?
Change of heart. I think we should all stick together for this search.
Huh? Hey, Yamato, are you down with this?
Phew, that was quite the search.
Sure was.
In what way?
Quit your whining. It was fine.
That was the opposite of fine. How come I had to foot the bill at all the maid cafes?
Well, you are the oldest. It only seemed fitting.
But what about at the arcade? One of you has to have some change.
But think of all the cute stuffed animals we got.
And who was it who got so caught up that he made me buy a whole stack of lots raffle tickets?
Hey! With that many, it seemed like a sure bet we'd win something.
Well, I probably didn't need my living expenses for the month. And the worst part is, we didn't even find any new delusions.
Well, a day off every now and again is good for the soul, right?
I had a lot of fun at least.
Yeah, that wasn't half bad.
Well, at least you guys had fun. If you want me to feel better, then pay up.
Today was your treat. A special event, we'll call it. Now, where to next?
Hey, don't change the subject.
It's getting kind of late and most of the stores are already closed.
Fine, change the subject.
Aren't too many people milling around anymore either.
Yeah, Akiba nights begin pretty early. Pubs and taverns and the like should still be open, though.
Asahi, the legal drinking age in Japan, is 20. The pubs and taverns will have to wait until you're older.
Even if I were old enough, you guys have already impoverished me. I wouldn't be able to buy any drinks anyway.
What are the bars like in Akihabara? Given the other shops here, I imagine they'd be sort of unique.
Well, there have been more run-of-the-mill places opening recently. But yeah, there are a bunch of weird ones. Stuff like a vampire bar, a ninja tavern, even a queen bar.
A queen bar? Is that your thing, Tachibana?
No, not at all.
A queen bar? Queen of what?
You've never heard that term before? Well, a queen is like... Oh, hey!
What is it?
So you're into it after all?
I told you no. I just thought of some place we could check out.
My, your treat again, I assume?
Thank you so much.
It's not a queen bar, is it?
I don't think so. Probably not, at least.
Probably.
Well, we'll find out when we get there, won't we? I think she said it was on the side street somewhere.
The back alleys of Akihabara? Where are you taking us? If you're thinking of getting us drunk and taking advantage of us...
No, I'm not. Just pipe down and follow me. You'll see in a minute.
At least tell us the name, will you?
Violet Eden. Try to keep an eye out.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here. Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Get your kebabs right here! Crazy cheap! Crazy delicious! You'd be crazy not to!
Oh, no thanks.
Hey, Asahi, what's up with all the kebab stands in Akihabara?
Now that you mention it, that's a good question. I've never really thought about it, but it is kind of weird, huh?
Well, I've thought about it enough for the both of us, and it's made me hungry. Let's go grab a bite somewhere, okay?
I think you're just always hungry. No thought required.
But still, food does sound kind of good right now.
You too, huh? Alright, how about we just grab some of those kebabs?
You're such a guy.
Huh? But you said you were hungry after kebabs made you think of food. I mean, causation, correlation, hello?
Yes, I am hungry, but not for kebabs. Inference is key, Asahi. What do you say we go get something sweet? Sweet and bad for you.
Ooh, I like bad for you sweets too. From time to time, anyway.
From time to time?
I'm good with anything I shove down my gullet personally.
I don't know. Junk food is a scam. It tastes good, but you leave just as hungry as when you came, so you end up overeating.
Classic guy response. Or maybe just a classic Asahi response.
It's a maiden thing. You wouldn't understand.
You're right. I wouldn't.
Anyway, where's a good place to go for something sweet?
Well, let's see. How about crepes? Would that please your majesty?
Ooh, yes! Crepes! That's perfect!
Good. Juan Quixote on Main Street should have you covered then.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Into the delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Here we are.
Ooh, these look amazing! Fresh strawberry cream crepes for me!
Maybe tuna curry for me.
Weren't you in this for the sweets?
The stomach wants what it wants, okay? What are you gonna get?
Apple cinnamon creme with cake topping, maybe.
Guess the influence of a maiden's heart can make even scams like this seem appetizing, huh?
Voila! Here you are! Bon appetit.
Don't mind if I do.
This is overbearingly sweet.
Well, mine was delicious.
You're already done? Well, how was it? Were the hearts and stomachs of you beautiful maidens adequately satiated?
I mean, it was good, but maybe I wasn't actually feeling crepes after all.
What? Man, you are fickle. So if not crepes, then what?
Maybe some ice cream. Yeah, that's it. Ice cream. I'm thinking ice cream.
Ice cream, huh?
Yeah, nothing beats a cold cone outside the Horace building after class. Great way to unwind.
Somehow I'm craving it now too.
I don't think I understand your maidenly stomachs at all.
You know what you have to do, so lead the way, dingus!
Yeah. Let's head to Etri by the station's Electric Town exit.
Sounds good to me. Forward march.
It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer. we should make use of it. Into the delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared. It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
So this is the place, huh? All right. You stand guard outside, Asahi. Ryo and I will be right back with the goods.
Ice cream, ice dream. We all scream for go team.
What the? Hey, you didn't ask me what I wanted. You're not even planning to buy me any, are you? Saki! Saki!
This is so good.
The strawberry soft serve is really tasty too.
Oh, whew. You actually did get one for me, though your choice of flavors is a little odd. Vanilla for me and edamame for you?
Yeah, I know. It's not as sweet, but I just kind of had a nostalgia attack in there, I guess. I used to eat this after school all the time.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before, too. A cold cone outside the Horace building after class or something, right?
Did I say that? Huh.
Did you eat ice cream every single day?
What? No, of course not. I'm not that much of a glutton. How can you even imply that of a lady? I mean, I did have it a lot, but it was always after sports meets and stuff.
Oh, what sport did you play, Saki?
I was the city rep for track and field. That was more than a year ago, though.
I'm actually really curious to hear all about your high school days, Saki.
That's not a particularly interesting tale. I wore the same clothes and went to the same school as everybody else. I was the go-to pinch hitter during athletic festivals, though, so I wound up participating in a dozen or so events. And whenever there was a cultural festival, I'd make Western-style clothes, even did some fashion shows. Ah, the good old days.
Wow, that sounds like every schoolgirl trope ever. I somehow would have expected something a lot weirder from you.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means you're an odd duck, Saki.
I wish I could have seen you in your school uniform. I bet it was cute.
Those were fun times, but I was a little too popular, you know? Things were always crazy around Valentine's Day.
That's totally a lie.
No, I'm serious. The thing is,
What?
Saki went to an all-girls high school.
Pink-kun!
Yeah!
Wait, so you're saying you got Valentines from other girls?
Well, that's...
It's okay, Saki. I totally get it. I can totally understand. A save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up.
Hello.
Well now, a good evening to you. I thought it might be about time for you to drop in.
Thanks for the invite.
And I see you brought your friends. That's most excellent.
Asahi, what's going on here?
So, yeah, I basically ran into her on the street yesterday and we got to talking a little.
By Akiba standards, it looks like this queen has ruled for many long years.
Oh, how rude. Despite my external appearance, I'll have you know that I am eternally 14 years old.
Whoa, that's my age.
What a cute and delightfully pink young lady you are.
Thanks, I think.
But she's not the only pink one among you. Where is the little one? Oh, don't tell me he's too embarrassed to be seen.
Sorry?
It's okay, you can show yourself. Your reservation covers all of you.
How do you know about me?
Oh, my, you look even cuter up close. I could just eat you up.
I'm really unhealthy.
You can see Pinkun. How?
Now, there's no need to be so on edge. I am not your enemy, I assure you. Though whether to believe me or not is entirely up to you. Isn't that right, Asahi?
I don't think I ever told you my name. How do you know it?
Because you're just my type. I look forward to seeing what sort of man Yamato grows into as well.
You don't mind too?
Could you perhaps explain how you know so much about us?
Oh, Saki, you're always such a stick in the mud. Ryu, can't you get her to see reason?
Even us?
A lot of information tends to find its way into this bar. In fact, some might say I'm an information dealer.
An information dealer, huh?
But an ordinary information dealer wouldn't have anything on Pinkun. Can you also see the delusions?
Before we get into that, please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Akemi. Akemi Extasia.
Nastasia? Are you only half Japanese then?
More like only half woman.
For your sake, I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Now, how about leaving all your hang-ups at the door, I'm in a considerable quandary myself, what with having to live through this single day again and again.
Which means you can see the delusions.
I've had to sell the same items every single day, and that's no way to run a business. You really kept me waiting.
You don't mean...
That's right. I've had my eye on you since the beginning. Once I saw those delusions dropping like flies.
What? Why?
Can you blame an information dealer for wanting to keep tabs on the most curious individuals in town? I was tipped off by rumors circulating amongst my customers. Rumors of a cute young girl patrolling the streets.
Cute? Me? No, that's not...
Hey, don't interrupt.
Cute is justice, as they say. But Saki, you're not just a pretty face. You seem particularly knowledgeable about the delusions. Why is that?
Huh? Well,
Saki is a chosen one, like a superhero.
A chosen one? Well, all right. This establishment has been around for 5 years and change, and has been privy to a wide variety of information. If someone wanted to know where to find a rare figure, or which maids from which cafes have boyfriends, they'd come here. We've even been able to help people find bargains on PC parts, or sellers who manufacture illegal ROM cards. And of course, we know all about the delusion contractor. right down to the stitching on his fancy pink cape.
You know about Canon?
I thought that particular tidbit might capture your interest. Well, I suppose I can tell you. Your first hit is free, after all. Do note, however, that this is naught but unconfirmed rumor, practically an urban legend. You know, my friend's brother saw him, or my cousin's classmate knows him, that sort of thing. But no matter the source, one testimony is always the same. He can take you to a world of wonderful delusion. Meet him, and you can literally live your wildest dreams.
Sounds pretty sketchy to me.
Well, I did tell you my sources were questionable, didn't I?
Isn't it pretty likely Canon doesn't really exist at all, then?
I have my own suspicions about that. It is undeniable, after all, that delusions have run rampant in Akihabara of late. And as the number of delusions encroaching upon the town increases, so too do the rumors of Canon and his pink cape.
So you also believe that the spread of delusions is directly tied to Canon?
Assuming, of course, that he really does exist, yes. At any rate, it's getting rather late. Things get a bit blue from here on out, so you children should run along to bed. Should you have any further questions, however, do feel free to stop by again. You'll always be welcome.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Now then, off with you. Or, wait! I haven't been paid yet.
Oh yeah, sorry. Asahi's got us.
Yamato?
Oh, I just. In lieu of payment, however, may I ask one simple question? Pin-kun, what are you?
Yeah?
Pin-kun is my dear friend, that's what.
And I'm also familiar with a storied and honorable history.
Oh? Where did you two meet, I wonder?
It was in the very first Delusionscape I got lost in. That was about a year ago now, back in my hometown.
Interesting.
Something wrong with Pin-kun?
No. Idle curiosity, I assure you. Thank you for the upfront answer. Now then, what say we call it a night, hmm? Tomorrow is sure to be another busy today for you. I'll be cheering you on from back here. Should any further details come in about Canon, you'll be the first to know.
Ah, there he is.
Morning.
Looks like the gang's all here.
But I wonder why the need is always the last to arrive.
You'd never believe all the nothing I get up to. Besides which, I realized something kind of mind-blowingly massive last night.
Oh? Something about Canon?
Huger than that.
Huger than Canon?
That's what I said. Look, today, yesterday, the day after tomorrow, it's all Sunday, right? Which means as long as this loop keeps on looping, you're all neats too.
Excuse me?
Getting my hopes up was a mistake.
But if we're all neats now, then you can't use your neat status as an excuse for being late anymore.
Oh, crap.
Well, that backfired spectacularly.
That's enough discussion of neatness for one lifetime. How about we get to the main event?
Main event?
Didn't you see Akemi's email? We have to get to the Radiola Kaikon. My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
This is bull crap. I'm just doing me, man, so you better get used to it.
Hey, get back here, kid.
Something wrong?
Ugh, yeah. I got a real problem on my hands here.
What kind of problem?
I'm the card czar of this here trading card emporium, dig? This player's been coming in with a wicked bad attitude. The guy that just bolted out of here, that was him. He's been causing the other customers a whole lot of grief.
Then why don't you just ban him from your shop?
I'd like to, but he can't exactly blow all his money on my cards if I kick him out now, can he?
The man has a point.
Look, I don't care about all this kiddie card game stuff, but it's way uncool to be a jerk to people you're playing with.
You don't care about this kiddie card game stuff? Please, I've seen you hoarding cards.
You must be thinking of someone else.
Uh-huh.
Expansive and impressive card collection or no, I can't just let this punk slide.
Wait, why are you so riled up about this?
No reason in particular. It's just this guy's like the terror of card shops AKIBA-wide, right? And it'd be a real pain in the ass if he somehow spawned another delusion we needed to take care of.
How selfless of you.
Hey, you!
Me?
I'm gonna go tell this guy what's what.
Oh, dude, really? You're a lifesaver, bud. Thanks, buckets.
You bet. Now let's move, Tachibana.
Move to where?
If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably hanging around Card and Collection on Main Street.
You're remarkably well informed for someone who doesn't care about card games, aren't you?
No.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Trading cards can make
What a pain.
You another of that guy's victims?
Guy?
You know, the guy. Probably just stopped in here. Terrible sense of sportsmanship, that guy.
Oh, that guy. Yes, you're exactly right. It was just a short while ago. He was playing a game with some elementary schoolers and being very immature. He even made them cry. It ended up creating a huge hullabaloo.
Guys making poor little innocent grade schoolers cry too? Guess some punks really are beyond redemption.
Getting a little heated there, Yamato?
Just trying to keep the streets safe from delusion, that's all.
Anyway, what do you suppose his next stop was?
Card Temple, side streets.
Man, is there a card shop you aren't intimately familiar with?
I don't know what you're talking about.
trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Into the delusionscape, then?
I'm smashing you losers like ants! You idiots think you can call yourselves real card gamers? Don't make me laugh.
Yamato, it's him. It's the guy. Yamato? What are you...
What? Do you not have any rare cards? The commons in your deck are all super lame too. You really suck at this.
Hey, jerk-ass.
The hell do you want, brat?
I'm no brat.
You're still in middle school. Ipso facto, you're a brat.
Well, I got news for you, dipwad. I'm a high schooler.
Huh? Seriously? Aw, I'm sorry. I thought you just looked like a little middle schooler. I'm so sorry. So yeah, what's a middle schooler like you want with me?
I'm a high schooler, damn it!
Ease down, Yamato. You do look like a middle schooler.
You wanna go too, Tachibana?
No, sorry. What I meant to say was that he looks like a middle schooler. Makes sense he'd be trolling around these card shops.
Man, all I want to do is enjoy some real card battles, you know? Not all this kid stuff.
That's not how it works. Card games aren't one-sided. You might as well go kick over someone's sandcastle. Without an opponent, you can't even play. That's why you gotta make sure both players are having fun. Got it? Even if your opponent is just a little grade schooler.
You serious? You gonna try this touchy-feely, everyone's a winner crap on me? None of those weaklings could even come close to being my opponent. They're all garbage, every last one of them.
Which is why I'm about to put you in your place.
And there it is.
Ha! You've got to be joking. A baby-faced middle schooler like you is gonna come after me?
You gonna stand around talking, or are you gonna get ready to play?
Oh, you bet your ass I'll play you, Tiny. This is gonna be good. Come at me.
Prepare yourself. Battle mode, engaged and on standby. Ready? Fight!
I'll go first. I summon Dante and end my turn with an assault shift.
That's all? I've already got the 4 cards I need to counter that lined up in my hand.
The hell are you talking about?
You'll see. Let's hurry this up. I'll end my turn by having my machine arm use a defense shift.
What kind of crappy card is that? I sacrifice my Dante to summon Monarch of the Unfathomable. You might not know the Monarch. It's a rare one thanks to a first-run printing error. Goes for over 100,000 yen.
And your point is?
My point is, I'm using the Monarch of the Unfathomable's ignition skill, dropping you to 30 life points, loser.
30's more than enough.
Yeah, keep up the tough guy act while you can. With that, I end my turn. Hurry up and draw.
Didn't I tell you? I've already got what I need. This match is in the bag.
Yeah, for me. No matter what you drew, there's absolutely no way you can turn things around now.
I summon this card!
No freaking way! That's...
the right hand of the Eastern Lich King.
You've gotta be kidding!
And I'm using its ignition skill, which means I get to summon again. I summon the right hand of the Western Lich King, and I immediately use its ignition skill. To summon the right leg of the Southern Lich King, whereupon I use its ignition skill.
That's... How were those the 4 cards in your hand?
Summoning the left leg of the Northern Lich King. And to top it all off, I summon this. That's right. The Heart of the Lich King!
You don't mean...
With these 5 cards assembled in my field, I've secured all I need to take my victory. I execute a link combo skill, which summons Kurodia, the Forbidden One!
I can't believe this!
You know what comes next, don't you? Kurodia, the Forbidden One's ignition skill.
Yeah, I know! Damn it, just hurry up and finish it already.
We'll be done when I say we're done. Kurodia! Obliterate! Go! Perfect Daybreak! Grant me my perfect victory!
No! Impossible! How could I lose?
What's that you said earlier? About how your opponents were all garbage?
No!
Victory is mine.
And you've never played this game before, right?
I've only played it like twice. Honest.
Whatever you say, Mr. Beginner's Luck. Let's just head back to Card Queendom.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Trading cards can...
Hey, it's you guys! Just in time.
In time? In time for what?
Check this. The guy from before with the bad attitude, he came back just a bit ago and was all apologies, dude.
He apologized?
For all of it, kid. He was talking about how he was gonna win next time for sure, and how he wanted a training partner.
No kidding. Well, how about that?
You friggin' bet, dude. I don't know what changed him, but it's like a Christmas miracle without the Christmas.
Yeah, about that.
Well, sounds like things are just about settled here. Come on, Tachibana, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Seriously, Yamato? You don't want to talk about that guy's defeat at the hands of Kuroti?
I have no idea what you're talking about. The guy just acknowledged the error of his ways and apologized. End of story.